You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Michael Rydelnik, betrayed. Michael Rydelnik, the son of two Orthodox Jewish Holocaust survivors, was determined to be a good Jew. And all good Jews knew one thing: they did not believe in Jesus. When Michael's mother, Ruth Lieber Rydelnik, confided in her son that she, a Jew, did believe that Jesus, Yeshua in Hebrew, was in fact the Messiah of all, including the Jewish people, he was unreceptive. When his mother went public, Michael's father moved out and divorced her. When my mom began to talk to me about Yeshua being the Messiah, I was angry. Michael would later recall, I thought she had betrayed me. And then I began to think, how could I convince her not to believe this? His plan? Study the scriptures to prove his mother wrong and win her back. Michael began regular sessions with missionary Hilda Kostner to discuss prophecies about the Messiah. At one point in their studies, Mrs. Kostner said Michael needed to pray and ask God to guide him. His response was dramatic. No, I don't need to do that. I know Jesus isn't the Messiah. She repeated, You need to pray about it. Something happened. That night, I was lying in bed. I got up the nerve and I prayed, God, I know that Jesus can't be the Messiah. It's impossible that we've missed him all these years. But if this Yeshua of Nazareth is the Messiah, show me. His opportunity to decide came when his mother invited Michael to view a film about Israel that showed how the Jews' return to Israel fulfilled Bible prophecies, something he could agree with. Then it argued that those same Hebrew prophecies predicted Jesus' arrival at precisely the time he was born to Mary. That he rejected. I realized I was being a hypocrite. If the Hebrew prophets foretold the coming of Yeshua as the Messiah, if I were going to be a good Jew, I would have to believe in him. Even if I were the only Jew ever to put my trust in him, I would still be a good Jew because I put my trust in the Jewish Messiah. That day, I decided to put my trust in him. Today, Michael is a professor at a leading Bible college, Christian radio talk show host, and the author of numerous Bible commentaries. Michael Rydelnik heard from God when he asked if Jesus was the Messiah. Have you or someone you know had a similar experience? If so, share it with others. Our key Bible text today comes from Romans chapter 1 and verse 16. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.